Hello there, and welcome to Aqua Plays Look Outside. This is actually a more recently released, or sometime earlier this year, like horror survival kind of game with obviously like a very pixelated style here. And it's something that I just happened to start watching a playthrough of the other day, and I got about an hour in or so, and realized I was like so intrigued. I'm like, I need to actually play this myself and not just watch it, you know. Probably play it myself and then go watch people, whether more people play it afterward, because this just seems really interesting. It's kind of, it has a very, like so far, like, the narrative style and everything, like, it has a very Lovecraftian kind of feel to it, with the whole, like, the idea of kind of otherworldly horrors and stuff. It kind of is somewhat reminiscent in that way of, like, other games that I've really enjoyed, like Darkest Dungeon and Darkwood, you know, that have more of that Lovecraftian kind of feel, so... and I still, you know, I've, like, since getting into, like, those kind of games, I still need to get more into, like, reading those kinds of stories. I did read, like, at some point, like, an anthology of, like, Lovecraft-inspired stories that I got for free, but I really want to read some, like, actual original Lovecraft works sometime and whatnot. I mean, yeah, and I kind of want to do that at some point, but anyways, regardless, I'm very intrigued with this game. Not only because of the, very narrative, but also just the overall style is very interesting, and the gameplay seemingly, is like, kind of like somewhat of a turn-based combat kind of that is obviously up my alley, just like, you know, with something like Darkest Dungeon. And the survival, like, scavenging for stuff, that's something I really tend to enjoy as well, especially, I know, really enjoy that in Darkwood in particular, so very into all of that. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on this, but yeah, so I have seen about the first hour or so of gameplay, but from there it will be a blind experience here, but yeah, going in I kind of have some idea of how things are gonna go here from what I watched. Which game mode do you want? Easy, still a challenge but more forgiving, game honestly to explore and you can save anytime. Or normal, full survival horror experience, resources are more scarce, and battles more fierce. I would say probably normal mode. I usually go normal with any game. I mean, I like to play for the story, but also for the gameplay. Like, I like to have, like, both good, if possible. Yeah, because, I mean, being able to, like, save any time would be kind of nice, but I do think I'd like to at least give the normal mode a shot, because yeah, I usually do try and play more normal. I don't usually like to go like extreme difficulty necessarily, at least until I've maybe like gotten some experience with the game. Like with Darkwood, maybe someday I'll go back to Darkwood because I really did enjoy that game and try the mode where, what was it? I think you have like limited lives, or I can't remember if is there one where you like have only one life, or it might just have been limited lives. I don't know. There was some kind of extreme difficulty mode there that I've never quite had the courage to try there, but maybe since I've, you know, played through the game before, maybe someday I'll experience that game in that capacity, because yeah, definitely increased difficulty can be nice, like once you get kind of accustomed to a game, like right now how I'm going through, you know, the Dragon Age games again for like, you know, after how many times, and I'm now, like, playing on harder difficulty than I have in the past. Just to kind of help spice things up and keep it interesting on replaythroughs. Anyways, enough rambling on, let's go with normal mode, and we'll see. I don't know if we can change it midway through or not, but, yeah, anyways, you have strange dreams tonight. A familiar voice beckons to you to your window. Oh wow, that's loud. I need to adjust the volume a little bit more here. There are stairs leading into the night sky. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them. Okay. You have an urge to look outside your window. Alright, let me see if I can adjust the audio again, because I did adjust it a bit. It was like really loud when I first booted up the game. So I adjusted the background music and like the UIs because I could tell, but I'm not. The thing is, all these volume options are abbreviated, so it's a little hard to know what they're all referring to. Like this, obviously, really, it's like okay, that's background music, UIs, like, you know, noises when we hit buttons and stuff. I guess this would be sound effect, but then I'm not entirely sure. I think this is like background sounds. And then I'm not sure what ME refers to, but... Okay, so like the ticking of the clock, that was a little loud, so maybe we'll go with 40 for that one. I don't know, let me just adjust them all to like, at least a little less. I don't know. So a lot of them just seem pretty loud. And it might take a little bit more finagling as we go through, but so, okay, so we're automatically the character of Sam here, with our big wide eyes that seem to be very well designed for looking at things, huh? Level 1, we got HP, stamina, and ammo. Okay. And, voice from your wall. Have a look outside. It's beautiful. Okay, oh, I did not mean to click there. I was just trying to rush through the dialogue, but I guess we can click to... Or we can use WSD. Okay, I probably prefer to move WSD. Oh, hang on, wait, no, don't do it. I got confused. Don't look outside. It's bad. Yeah, I remember this from watching the playthrough. Okay, I'm gonna... I think it said something about touch control, and I was wondering what that meant. Right, what if I turn that off? Does that mean it won't do that anymore? Nope, I still can click. Not sure what touch controls does then. But anyways, well, just like the person I was watching did, I think because the game is called Look Outside, the first thing we should do probably is go ahead and look outside while we have yet to progress and have any consequences for it. So, let us do it. You probably shouldn't look outside. It sounds dangerous. Your neighbor warned you not to. Maybe just a peek. Oh gosh, it's loud. Ooh, that was loud. Okay, I guess we... Oh, game over, yep. I think we got, like, sucked into the... We kinda, you know... Wonder if that means we kinda got sucked into, like, a big, fleshy mass thing. I mean, like, from what I've been watching so far, it seems like... we'll see as we continue. Well, as we start a new game now, because we have to start a new game, because we got game over. I wonder if, wonder how... Oh, I'm trying to say... Wonder if it'll be too difficult to, like, survive here. I wonder if, like, how likely it is that we'll see another game over here. Some way midway through the playthrough, or if it's mainly just that's, like, the main way that you get a game over. Like, for the whole playthrough. Though, I mean, it is a survival horror, so I guess if we fail to survive, you know, we might just completely die off. Gosh. Gosh, I think I have the background music as low as it can go without turning it off completely, and it's still really, really loud. I don't know, maybe that doesn't count as background music? Is that maybe what the ME is? Maybe I'll try turning that down to 20, I don't know. It just seems like some sounds are really, really loud. But yeah, okay, it's beautiful outside. This time we will not look. I'm trying to, like, just click through the dialogue, but then it's, like, moving me places, and I don't like that. So I might have to adjust that here, because it's kind of annoying. I'm probably gonna get me killed, too. So how do I progress? Okay, just use E, okay, instead of clicking. I'm just used to clicking through dialogues, I guess, from, like... Well... No, that wouldn't be a Dragon Age thing. Because Dragon Age... I guess because, like, yeah, Dragon Age you usually click an option. So maybe that's what I'm kind of thinking about. But anyways, we do not want to look outside. Let's see, only 15 days left. Until what? It doesn't really say, does it? And let's see what's in here. You haven't updated your wardrobe in years. Okay, I assume that means we're just gonna be wearing the same, like, plain outfit all the time, unless we get gear to equip or something. And then, no, now is not the time, okay, to be on our computer. I mean, is there even still, like, internet and everything anymore, if the world's kind of gone all crazy with this apocalyptic event? Can I turn the light on? No, it will not even interact with the lamp, okay. Not even interacting with that. You don't need to check on the plant right now, okay. Okay, what What is this? It is 6 o'clock. So I guess the main thing to do is just go talk to the eye on the wall. Who's my neighbor? Hi, we don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? I was fired just last month. Haven't had much luck getting a new job. How are you doing? So I guess is the implication here that because we both didn't have jobs, that's why we were able to be inside when this thing happened and not get, you know, because we were just like living as like hermits inside of our houses here. Well, they're apartments, I know, from the thing, not actual houses. But anyways, I can be like, yeah, I'm unemployed. Happened to you? What's going on outside? Please stop spying on me. I kind of feel like saying that. Yeah, I'm unemployed. Haven't been able to get anything else yet. I'll wait for this to blow over first. Yeah, assuming it will just blow over. I mean, apocalyptic events. I don't know if it's usually something that just blows over. I heard this will blow over in 15 days. Okay, so apparently they do have an idea of when this will be over. Alright. But until then, we should stay inside and block out our windows. I think maybe we should talk more. We will be isolated here for a while. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Sure. I guess we'll be friendly neighbors here. Just don't make the mistake I did. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what this did to me. Oh, so you've experienced it to some extent. Which is not good. Okay, I guess it's a good thing that there is a wall separating us, because apparently it's very bad if you look outside, as we will discover more as we go through our apartment building here. But anyways, yeah. Let me tell her a bit about recent events. Just save the file 1 here, sure. And your name is Sybil. Wasn't anything too stressful then? Oh, before I go, what's your name? I'm Sybil. That's funny. It said her name there before it actually introduced it. That seems like a bit of a oversight there, but anyways, I am Sam, but apparently I can change that. So I will be Aqua, I guess. If I can find it here. There we go. I am Aqua. Nice to meet you, Aqua. Okay then. I guess we will see you the next day. Okay, can I use my computer now? Your old laptop. It was already outdated when you bought it, and that was 4 years ago. What do you want to do? Let's check out the news. We spent some time browsing news sites. There are warnings about dangerous weather phenomena outside and warning people to remain indoors. It seems like the news hasn't really caught up with what's actually happening somehow. Wasn't that always kind of the case? It always takes a while for news to really catch up, because the powers that be don't want us to know everything, you know, which is, you know, obviously probably to some extent true, though if you get deep into it, you're probably in more conspiracy territory, right? Anyways, and of course, well, it takes time for journalists to kind of do their job and find out what's going on, and, you know, come up with reports and everything. And especially an event like this, yeah, they'd have to go through, like, all the proper channels and stuff with that. And especially if it's, like, a Lovecraftian horror in the sky, it might be hard for them to even know what happens if science doesn't really have a rational explanation for it, right? Anyways, let's check social media. So I guess, yeah, we do have it. The internet still running and all that still going on in spite of it all. That's kind of unusual for an apocalypse. I spent some time browsing social media. Most of the talk on social media is about what is happening outside, but there is very little concrete information to be found. It seems like this is definitely a worldwide phenomenon. The most popular stuff is conspiracy theories about experiments to control the population. Of course it is. A few people still post about the usual nerd stuff, video games and movies and upcoming events, old news. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be a bit stressful. Okay, so here's our social, reduces our calm. Where do we see those stats, I wonder? You hear a knock at the door. Okay, hold on. I want to see if I can see status. Yeah, this game definitely is going for a very retro kind of feel, huh? Definitely trying to be very old school with it. Well, there's some stats, like combat stats it looks like, but it doesn't show me, like, social or calm or anything on here. And here's where our equipment will go, I suppose. Skill? Special. Okay, we don't have any special skills. So we don't have any, like, items yet. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, maybe we can't see, like, social and qual. Maybe those are, like, hidden. They're kind of interesting, though. Saying. So maybe we don't want to use social media too much. Oh. I guess I'm not allowed to just ignore the door. Come on, man. Can't I just be complete outsider here, complete degenerate, and just stay in my room? I mean, if anything, right now, it seems like the people that... Yeah, it's kind of funny, the people that didn't have anything really to do in their life and, like, mostly just were staying inside are the ones that actually will survive. Whereas the people that usually are the most productive and successful in life are the ones who would have certainly looked outside and been transformed, so... Kind of interesting irony to that. Anyways, hey... Oh, I guess I gotta go all the way down here to my door. Someone at the door, what should you do? Through the eye hole. Demand figure with a cap stands near the door, something in his hand splints. Is it a knife? What will you do? Hello. Can you open up? I'm looking to trade for some ingredients. Will you open the door? Sure. Hey, I'm Hobbs. I'm a cook. I prepare meals, but I'm running out of ingredients. Help me out, and in return, I'll teach you a thing or two about cooking. Okay. Do you have anything to spare? I don't think I have any food, but I can try. Oh, I do have some food. TV dinner, pizza bites, and frozen veggies. You can have my frozen veggies. You have frozen veggies, you've given one ingredient so far, do you want to give more? No, not right now at least. Perfect, this will come in handy. Alright, I'll give you some pointers for cooking as thanks. Listen up. Alright, I hope that's going to be useful. Your cooking skill is improved. Okay. I might come back later if I still haven't found any. Okay, so I guess that's a little something we can do to get a leg up on our cooking skill at the start, though it costs us some of our starting food. So we'll see if I end up regretting that decision or not. What's over here? Some cash you're setting aside to pay your rent. Your landlord, Mr. Henderson, has been hounding you about it. Should probably take it, right? Yeah, keep it with me. Probably be safer that way in case anyone breaks into my place. And I don't really think we need to be worrying too much about rent right now, given the circumstances, but... I mean, if it ends up being a factor, might want to have that money with us. Bookcase full of old books and junk. Okay. Minigame shelf, you can relax and kill some time with these. You'll need to leave your apartment if you want to find new games, though. Not right now. It's a little early in the morning to be immediately jumping to that. I mean, technically we could jump into games anytime you want, I suppose, but I think we actually have some other things to do. You know, at least for the sake of survival. You can use your TV to kill some time. Video games are on the shelf to the left. Will you watch TV? No. Not right now. Game console, your games are on the shelf left of the TV. Okay. It is 8:15. I've got... That's 2 hours have passed with me just, like, talking to Sybil and then going and answering the door. Jeez. Look inside your fridge. Nothing. Okay. And then you can prepare full meals here. Most food you find can't be eaten raw and needs to be prepared at home. Okay. Nothing right now. So how much cooking skill did I get? Or I guess, does it go in status? I guess maybe we can't see the cooking skill either. It's kind of annoying having so many hidden stats and skills and stuff, but whatever. Where does this room go to? Our bathroom. Let's see, got a medkit over here. Yes, we probably should take that with us. Be more of use out there than in here. These can treat injuries and can bring someone back to consciousness, but can't be used in battle, okay? All in all, you're not doing too badly. Yep, you haven't turned into an abomination yet. Should you brush your teeth? Sure. Sure, take with some toothpaste, +8 hygiene. Okay, well, hopefully that'll help us make a good first impression. for anyone we meet out there. We do not want to go into the window. I guess we'll take a shower. I don't know how long it's been since we last did, so... you shower for about half an hour. Gosh, it's a loud shower. Soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Okay, and then increased our calm back from the social media, so that's pretty nice. Okay. And do we need to use the toilet? Yeah, it won't even let me interact with it. Okay. What time is it now? It's 8:20? What is that, like 8:20 at night now? Guess maybe? Has it been that long? Not sure. Was it? I wish it would tell me the PM or AM here, but it does not. This water. Take care of this plant for a while that you haven't watered it enough lately. What will you do? I'll water it. Okay, was there something else we could do on the laptop? I'll play games, okay. Not right now, then. Okay, let's go out and explore, maybe? Is there anything in here? No, okay. Let me see, can I save now, or is it just through autosaves? I guess maybe it's just autosaves? Or maybe whenever I quit or something. You're now exploring the apartment building. When exploring, time only passes when you enter a new area for the first time. Okay. And we've got a blood trail here, so that's just delightful. What's this? Planter, you've never seen anyone water it, so it must be plastic. You hid your spare apartment key in it. Maybe leave it. I guess I'll leave it here just in case. I don't know. Should I take it so no one else can possibly get it and get into my apartment? I don't know. You won't actually. It's stuck. You can't open it. Okay, I guess. Probably, like, not much going on the opposite way of the road trail, but we'll see. Janitor closet is locked. Interesting. Oh, I do not want to look out either of those. The padlock secures the stairwell doors. Okay, so yeah, we have to follow the blood trail, of course. Let me get stuck. Oh, no, this one's open. Oh, that's mine. For at least 1 hour. Whoops. Oh, welcome back. Save your game when you return from exploring. Speak to Sybil. Oh. Okay, well, I'm not ready to... Yes, leave anyway. I have not really done enough worth anything. I forgot that 33 is mine. I'll have to remember that now. What is this? Furs covered in strange, fleshy plant-like growths. Okay. Well, we won't mess with that then. Anyone here? Nope. Is this of any significance? Some old newspaper from before this all started. So I guess not worth anything. Vending machine, it sells snacks at 75 cents each. It only takes coins. Not right now. Oh, should I though? How many coins do I have? Nice. How do I see that? I have a quarter and 2 pennies. Okay. So not enough. Once I get 75 cents, though, that might be worth getting some food out of. Oh, here's where the blood trail leads. Tutorial battle time, I think. Probably. Yep, here's a cracked baseball bat that we can take. And, TV that's on only static, so that's just brilliant. Landscape painting. Here's some coins. 2 quarters and 2 nickels. Okay. What's this door go to? Stuck. Okay, so no choice but to see where the blood trail leads. Let's go whack someone with a baseball. Actually, can I go ahead and equip this? equip, weapon, baseball bat. There we go. Probably do that first before we head in here. It's almost noon. Oh, oop, I see. That's gonna get me killed or something, I swear. Who is Hey? Who are you? One of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before. You don't know his name. He looks wounded. What will you do? Are you hurt? Hurt? Yes, I'm hurt. Hurt. Want to see? Want to see? I saw it. Did you? The man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. He's brandishing a knife. Well, okay. Self-defense time! Attack wounded neighbor. Oof. Stabs at himself with a knife. That's just lovely. The blade easily shreds through his flesh, spilling forth far too much blood. What are you doing? It's in the way. I can't see anything. Okay, then. Do I have any specials? Oh, Power Run, high damage attack with a chance to stun, sell increased risk of damaging your weapon, or Home Run. Mighty Baseball Swing, very high risk of damaging your weapon. Okay, I don't think we need to do that right now. This is just a tutorial on me, right? So we'll probably just do the basic attacks for now. I will help you see, you just need a little help. Yeah, no thank you. The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer. Ooh. Yeah. So yeah, this is the kind of shit that happens to the people that look at the sky, so it makes me wonder what Sybil looks like now. Is that eye that she's peeking through at us with, like, on her stomach, too? Who knows? But our gross text eye peeks out of his gaping chest wound. You'll see, too. I'd rather not, thank you. Giant eyeball squirms inside the man's open wound. Okay. Got him. A little bit of damage there, but hopefully it'll be okay. And we found $5. Cool. What happened to him? That eye. His hand still clutches that bloody knife. I will take it. As you pry the knife from his hands, the giant eye in his chest turns to gaze at you. Okay, can I stab it? That would be nice if I could, maybe. Let's see. There are bandages on the floor. Take them. These can treat small wounds and bleeding. Can only be used outside of combat. Gotcha. Can't really be pausing in the middle of combat to get a band-aid out, huh? I mean, sometimes those bandages are hard to get out of the package, and they can be a bit of a pain to get in the little peely bits off. Okay, we got a key. Pay for a heavy padlock. Huh, is that for the stairwell one, then? And then a bottle of tonic. That'll probably be useful. Most cure dimes can only be used outside of battle. Tonics are a rare exception. Use them wisely. Okay, so save that for a particularly rainy day then. Okay. And I assume we still can't get into the store then? I don't think the key... Oh gosh! Holy shit, that's loud. Okay, which one is that? I think that's the sound effects volume. I'm gonna turn that down a bit then, because that was way too fucking loud. That was just... Oh my gosh. That wasn't even like a startling level of loudness, that was just like an absolute ear-piercing level of loudness. Like, no thank you. Okay, let's fight. So I wonder how all we regen health as well. Is it just through, like, using healing items, or hopefully, like, we regain some naturally, maybe when we eat food or something? Don't actually remember from what I watched, to be honest, so... We'll have to see. Okay, good. We didn't get too much damage on that. That was pretty good. Oh, we're now level 2. Excellent. Anything on you? Can I search your body? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Oop, another dude to fight. Bring it on. I need to get my levels up. You look kind of nasty, though, so I might use special attack on you. Yes. Okay, he's stunned. He took a lot of damage, which is pretty nice. Hopefully this will kill. Nope. There we go. Okay. Well, we saved ourselves from damage there, it seems like, maybe? But yeah, we found a dime. And we can get some stuff from the vending machine. Small key. Okay. These keys can open all sorts of simple locks, however they break upon use. Okay. So it's not like the keys don't go to specific doors, it's just kind of a general use. That's interesting. That was interesting when games do that, like, keys unlock, like, anything. You know, as if the keys really work that way. But it makes sense from a game. Some perspective sometimes, I guess. Is this a little mini fridge? Oh, a small safe. There's a simple lock. Okay, and you use a key on that. I mean, in this case it makes sense because we found the key here, but like, what if I go into like an unrelated safe and used it? It'd be kind of weird. But anyways, so you find $100. You also find several coins to use in vending machines. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we've done a decent bit here then, I would say. In our danger level, right, I'm guessing maybe more enemies spawn as the danger level increases? Like they've kind of gotten wind of us or something? I mean, I wonder if it's like a hive mind deal at all. You can hold the shift key to run. Okay. I don't know if I want to run right now, though. I kind of want to buy some stuff from this vending machine. Add more coins. Let me add some quarters. I can get a bag of chips, spicy chips, chalky bar, cheese sticks, or Onion-O's. Let's do a chalky bar. We'll leave for now. How good is that chalky bar, I wonder? Snack a thick chocolate bar with caramel filling. This one's good. Recovers 8 HP for stamina, somewhat filling. Okay, so that's pretty decent. So actually that's also good because that gives us some food that we can take with us. I wonder how big our inventory is. So that limits to that. It doesn't say, like, out of so many items, so I guess we'll have to see. My stamina is pretty low. I'm guessing that recharges maybe when we sleep or something, so maybe we should go ahead and head back home. Call it a day here, maybe. Okay, you must have been away for at least 1 hour. That's good. Let's go save up. Hey, Sybil. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. Go ahead and make another save. So an eyeball opened when he cut himself? Or where he cut himself? That's horrific. It certainly is. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good day. Yep. Where's that eye of yours coming out of, Sybil? I have a funny feeling we're gonna learn sometime, and it's not gonna be in a fun way. But okay, could we eat something, maybe? Oven, yes. Maybe some pizza bites? Cook pizza bites with... Oh, nothing? Is that fine? I guess maybe we need to find some utensils or something to cook something else. Man, I guess we were like a takeout only person. Either that or like just newly moved into this apartment because we have like nothing in our kitchen to make food with, aside from just the appliances themselves. Anyways, let us eat. How do I eat that? Eat some pizza bites. Cover 22 HP and 12 stamina. Okay. Yeah, so we do mostly get back that through eating, it seems like, maybe. Feeling is starting to look healthier than before. You never really took good care of it, so you're not sure why you started now. Maybe it's because it reminds you of the outside. Either way, you've started to appreciate it more lately. Okay. Interesting. What time is it? 11:34. That's probably a good time to go to bed, right? Oh, way too... it's too early to sleep? What? 11:30? It's too early... I'm pretty sure it's 11:30 PM, right? It's too early to sleep? Okay. Well, I guess I can play some video games then. Let's see, what do we have? Super Jump Lad. Mascot platformer, very easy but fun. You played Jump Lad a lot as a kid. Okay, so basically Super Mario. Lad Wheels 97, racing game with vehicular combat, or Myrmidon. A top-down squad tactics game with little ant people soldiers. Oh, that one sounds interesting. Let's do that. We put on Myrmidon, that tactical squad combat game with ant soldiers. You got this a few months ago, but didn't get very far yet. Takes a while for you to remember where you left the game at, since you haven't played in weeks. I know that feeling. After a few clumsy mistakes, you start making progress. You have a squad of 6 ants, 5 veterans, and a rookie. You get the feeling something good might happen if you manage to beat this game and bring those ants back home safe. You should play this again sometime. Okay, cool. Still a lot of fun. Increase XP and calm. Nice. Play for 2 hours. Okay. Can I go to sleep now? It's kind of cool. It automatically like goes and has him turn off the stuff. It's kind of a neat touch that you get to see that instead of it just being like you just get up and that's it. Anyways, should we go to bed? It's still too early to sleep, dude. You definitely were living a freaking like. The word is like is escaping me, like when I'm trying to say like living, but he was living like definitely a very much oh gosh, the word is escaping me. But like, you know, someone who just like is basically just spends all their time at home and doesn't ever go out. Which is pretty much me. Pretty much a term applying to me, but I can't think of the word in particular right now. It's like on the edge of my tongue. But anyways, you still will not go to sleep, huh? That is just ridiculous. Well, no, it says, actually, is it military time then? Wait. It says it's 13:34. Does that mean, oh, so it's only like 1:30 in the afternoon right now? Is that what that's trying to say? Okay, for some reason I was thinking it was that time at night. But maybe not. So maybe we can go out again. If I want. And do a little bit more exploring. Over here. Go fight this dude. We'll go ahead and do that. Onlooker is stunned. Okay. Good. If I can avoid taking damage, that's kind of ideal. So it does take me a good bit of stamina to do that, though, to be fair. What is in here? This is Vincent's place. You think he held a party recently. Loud music played the night before all this started. You're exploring a dangerous place. If you die here, you will lose all progress since your last save. Since you're playing on normal difficulty, you must return home at apartment 33 to save your game. Soar enough to raise your danger level to the notch with the save icon in the meter shown below. You'll be able to save your game upon returning home. Okay. Interesting. A dinner plate. Maybe you can throw it at someone. Sure. And there's a knife. Knives on the table. Might be good for throwing. Forks on the table we could throw. Okay. And a skewer? Carving fork. Take that. Okay, anything in the trash over here? Smelling salts, okay. What's in this room over here? A golf club. Golf practice mat for driving. Piece of cloth. I guess we can't take the driving mat practice, and it doesn't look that big, but anyways, I guess it's not like we have a backpack or anything. This time let me just, yeah, save my stamina maybe. Just attack. This guy doesn't necessarily seem too bad. He's just staring at me right now. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I got more cloth. Presumably maybe we can make bandages with that eventually. Bullets. Oh no, a video game cartridge. Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. Okay. That'll help us get through this. It's instructions for the retro projector. Forward projection, intended for presenting onto a screen with positive image discs. Downward projection, used in photography with negative image discs and photo paper. Please give the equipment back on time at apartment 31, or I will start charging late fees. Okay. Whichever projector uses dislike slides, it's turned off, the head is pointing at the wall. I don't think I have a disc to insert, right? It looks like you could insert a disabled object here. I don't have anything, though. Is there anything already in it? If I switch it on. Oh, okay. I'll turn it off, then. Okay. Let's see. What's over here? Bottle of whiskey. Definitely useful. All the tools you need to make things at home. This could be very useful. Yes, we'll take them. A crafting kit. You can use this back home to craft items from various ingredients like household chemicals. Okay. And what's over here? Trying to avoid fights if I can, but I don't know if we'll be able to avoid them all. There's some money on the table. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'll have to fight this guy to get those glasses, so let's do it. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, should I use something? Or should I go back? Let's go back. And use my power smash on this guy, maybe. Okay. Got one of them. He's approaching. Probably gonna get at least one hit in before I go. Oop, it cried. Whenever weapon does damage, it can still be used, but if it gets damage again, you'll be left without a weapon. Okay, then. Well, I don't want... Well, I don't know if there's a way to fix it, though, but I guess I'll just use it again. Blade won't break. Okay, good. Didn't break, but we'll want to swap off, I think. And we found a nickel. Okay. So now we are, like, way out of stamina, though. Though I can eat my chocolate bar, maybe. Oh, actually, I need to go equip, right? Equip. Weapon. Let's see. Very sharp kitchen knife covered in blood. Really hope you don't have to use this as a weapon. On 6-iron golf club, used for fairway shots, painful but not intended for combat. We'll try that for now, maybe. And then... I don't think I have anything else I can use right now. Can I eat that chocolate bar? I only have 4 stamina, though. So, maybe not really worth it. I'm guessing maybe the potato chips would probably be more stamina. So we might want to get some of those. This is on the table. We'll take them. Does that do anything for me? What are those? Gear increases accuracy but slightly reduces critical hit rate. Yeah, let's just pick up some random person's glasses. I guess maybe we got lucky and they're close to what we need for prescription-wise. But yeah, technically doesn't really make logical sense, but okay, well, but it reduces critical hit rate, it said. I don't know if I really would want to use that then. Anyways, let's see. Anything in the trash? Some junk. Okay. So basically nothing. A guinea pig in a cage. Sure. Need some company for us. And yeah. Can I look at this picture? A landscape painting. Okay, nothing special about that. Well, let me go see if I can get some more stamina real quick. Like, buy some potato chips, maybe. I'm guessing the potato chips might give, like, mostly or all stamina, and, like, no HP or something, which kind of was what I need right now. Guess we'll use some more quarters. There's also the cheese. I know, let's just see what a bag of chips does for us. Let me see, what does that do for me? I got chips. Oh no, that's all of HP. Okay, I was totally off. Where do I get stamina from then? Let me try again. Okay, let's get something else then. I guess let me use some dimes. And then some nickels. And then I'll use all these pennies. It's too bad we don't have a credit card or something to make this easier, and oh well. What snack will you buy? Let's try cheese sticks. There's only one left in the machine. You mean only one left? I can only buy one more item and all, or is that the last of the cheese sticks? Specifically. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, recovers 20 HP. Okay, so they're better than the chips. Man, I'm trying to find stamina items. None of these are stamina items. I guess I'll just see. Hopefully I can get by without needing to spend more stamina here. Let's just attack these guys for a golf club. I mean, yeah, we didn't get hurt, which is good. If we did get hurt, though, we have plenty of food to heal that up. We just don't have anything for stamina, really. Some food is in here. Loot the fridge. Bread, raw beef, and eggs. Okay, that'll be pretty useful. And that was the room with that golf club thing in it. That was the room with the glasses, right? So... is that Vincent? He looks a little more notable than the others. And can I have your chocolate bar? What the heck are you? I guess we'll fight you. You have a bad feeling about this one? Okay. Wonder what effect that's supposed to give me. You were only defeated running away during the first 2 turns of combat. On turn 3 and onward, your chance to escape increases. Okay, I guess they expect me to escape from this one. Let me use an item, maybe. Okay, didn't stun him, though. It's the replicating of the hand. Maybe it's time to bail. Okay, yeah, they want me to bail on this one. So I guess I will. But I'm gonna fight you, though. You wanna... I think I'm supposed to fight you. Vincent is here. He's one of your neighbors. You don't speak much. The haggard man conspicuously clutches his stomach. You didn't look outside, did you? Maybe I did. Come closer. Let me get closer. Ugh. Let me... close. Okay, then. No, thank you. I will smack you with a golf club. Ooh, that hurt. Let me close. Yes. Ugh. Let me see. Just let me use a table fork. Oh, I can target individual eyes? Huh. Interesting. Let me target your big eye with that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to run from this as well. Okay, I will come back another day to kill you, Vincent. You and that other thing there, once I maybe get some better stuff. Okay. Well, let's go home and rest up for all that activity. You're away for a few hours, the danger was stimulating, okay? Hey, Sybil. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Yep. You tell her about recent events. Wasn't anything too stressful then? Have a good evening. I would say that was pretty stressful, especially the dude that almost got us there, but okay. I mean, what is this stuff? Oh, this is your crafting station. You combine ingredients here. Do I even have any recipes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Is it time to go to bed now? Let me see, how is my plant doing anyway? Examine. Oh, looks fine. Not as pretty as the day you bought it, but fine. The soil is a little damp. Let me just talk to it then. Hey, plant. Any plans tonight? Right on. Chilling at home. I like it. It's still way too early to sleep. What the heck? What time is it? 15:39. Yeah, so it's like almost 4. So yeah, we still got time. Okay. I need to rejuvenate myself here. Guess maybe do we need to eat something else? And I got a bunch of stuff. We got some cooking skill for that thing, so can I make some of this stuff? I'm not sure. I guess I'll just have a TV dinner for now. Since I don't have any utensils. Oh, that's right, I don't have any utensils yet. I need to find, like, some utensils I can use for some stuff. We did TV dinner. The chicken is cold, but the brownie is scalding. Of course. You recover 25 HP and 14 stamina. Okay. You hear a knock at the door. It's now the evening. Okay. Scripted event incoming. There's someone at the door. What should you do? Look through the eye hole, of course. A woman is carrying a heavy backpack. You hear the sound of all sorts of junk shuffling around in her bags as she shifts on her feet. What will you do? Guessing she's a trader? Hello. Hello, I have a lot of stuff here I've been scavenging. Interested in trading? I can buy stuff from you, too. Will you open the door? Sure. Hi. We chat for a little bit. She says some of the building's floors look different from before. The floor one especially is all sorts of messed up. Okay, let me show you what I got. Let's trade. Sometimes the music just gets so loud even though I have it turned down. Anyways, here's what I have. Take your time. Let's see what we have to buy. Metacell. Aqua-based product used to disinfect. One is very medical products, okay. Tank top. Show everyone your shredded biceps in this badass tank top. Okay then. Beer. Bottle of beer recovers 8 stamina. Okay, so to recover stamina, we drink alcohol. Noted. Not bags of chips, even though I feel like that would make a little more sense, but okay. Thick balm that can cure bleeding, burns for acid, can even be used in the heat of battle. That's probably pretty useful. Tonic, which we know, yeah, we can use in the battle. Clysocks, powerful multi-purpose chemical used in laundry. Bandages, frozen fish, tasteless fish fillets in a bag used in cooking. Okay, an old axe, a rusty old axe for splitting wood. Okay. So what can I sell to you? How do I go back? There we go. Anything I want to sell to you? All that is left of a broken item. I can sell some junk. Oh, never mind. Actually, I can't sell the junk. Makes more sense. Could sell the cloth. Could be used to make something though, so I don't know that I really want to do that. Anything I want to buy right now? Honestly, some beer I think would be useful, because like I said, I need that enough, so... How do I increase that? There we go. Now I'll take your beer, because stamina seems to be a little harder to come by than I would like. don't know that an old axe is really worth grabbing right now, but yeah. Frozen fish might be useful because we do need some more food. Or he's using the laundry. I wonder what we're gonna have to do laundry. I don't think we had a washing machine or anything, did we? Not that I remember. I don't know if a tank top would really do much of anything for us. I think I might save my money otherwise. Because I'm not entirely sure what I need just yet versus what I might find, so... Okay. We can do this again sometime. Yeah, sure. Sure. How am I looking right now, anyway? Oh, did I? Yeah, I ate my microwave dinner, right? I think I did. I guess we might as well head out then. Wonder if should I try a different weapon, maybe? Or an item, equip. Wonder if, like, the kitchen knife might work better against Vincent here. What else is over here, anyway? Anything of interest? Oh, the elevator isn't working. The carriage is stuck in the basement. Of course. Okay, because it feels like, I mean, I think the one key we got was for the stairwell, but it kind of feels like I should take out Vincent here before I go much further. I don't really know about the guy in the bathroom over there, but this guy definitely. You're back! Yes, I am. I am here to kill you, hopefully. Maybe not. Oh, jeez. Okay, never mind, this was a bad idea. Shit, I can't escape yet. I can't escape yet either. Let me use that tonic. Yeah, maybe I need to get some, like, gear first before I try and fight this guy. Holy shit. Can I escape? Oh, shit. I think I'm just dead then. Okay. Well, here's a game over. Same screen, even though we didn't look out the window this time, but yeah. Guess we'll continue from the save. Okay, which means we gotta do this over again. Yeah, I've got to eat my microwave dinner again. Or TV dinner, rather. We're using our oven, I guess. We don't actually have a microwave, I don't think. Okay. Is the trader gonna come by again? Alright. Woman, yeah. Hello. Yes, I'll open the door. Alright, let's trade. Presumably it'll be the same. Oh no! Oh wow, it's different stuff. Huh. That's interesting, it's different stuff now. So I guess you could kind of just die and reload maybe to get different stuff and kind of cheese this that way if you wanted to. Anyways, okay, now we can at least see what the spicy chips do. They give 8 HP, 4 stamina. So yeah, it's like most of the vending machine seems to mostly just give HP and not stamina, unfortunately. We can get rifle bullets, but I don't have a rifle yet, so that doesn't seem like a good idea. Gasoline might be useful, but unlike Darkwood, we don't have a generator to fill, so I don't know how useful it'll be. Declogger, dangerous chemical solution used to unclog pipes. I wonder if I'm going to need that to unclog my pipes so I can take a shower at some point. I wonder if I should just grab one of those while it's here. An old-fashioned hat made from felt. That's pretty expensive, but I really do need some armor. I think insulating hoodie helps protect from the cold. Imagine that might also be good armor. Oh, it shows you actually. +2, +4. Yeah, let me get that hoodie then. And you know what? While it's here, I'm gonna get one of these because I just have a feeling that that's gonna happen. We're gonna need that. I don't know about the gasoline though. And I think that's about it then. Okay. But actually, that ended up going better for us that time because we got some armor actually, which will definitely be very helpful, I think. Yeah, it gives us a lot more defense, so that might really help us going forward here. Well, okay, so let's not go down to Vincent and them right now, then let's go see if this key opens up the stairwell, I guess, to the next floor. Or, well, there's more guys to fight and get XP from, so I guess we'll do that first. Okay, oh gosh, they're all both right up on me now. Come on, golf club, take him out. Okay, good. Okay, good XP, and some cloth and some more. That was, you know what, let me go see what those what the onions give. Maybe that might be the stand item I'm looking for. I'm kinda hoping so. Yeah, might as well maybe find out here, because we know the spicy chips is not what I need. Let's see, we do 2 quarters, that'll be 50, and then we can do 3 nickels. Okay, so let's do that. Oh wait. Wait, not 3 nickels, oh my gosh, my math there. We're gonna need the dime as well then, and then the nickel, okay. Dime and 3 nickels, actually. Had a brain fart there for a second. Onion O's. No, let me see what that does for me. The onion ooze recovers 24 HP. Okay, so they're actually like the most amount of XP, but no, so none of these give like a high amount of stamina at all. So that's really just like the beer is the way for that, it seems like. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna find a vending machine selling beer in here, but that might be nice. Okay, well, let's see if we can get to the next floor then. Maybe we can scrounge up some better stuff that we can use to be able to defeat those guys over there. Use the padlock key, yes. Fortunately, that allows me access down here, but that also means enemies presumably can come up here. Okay, let's see. Let's lock this door, leads to the roof. Probably a bad idea to go there. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's go down then to floor 2. Let's see, what's this? Janitor's closet, and it's unlocked. I wonder if we can ever, I wonder if we find like keys, if we can use them to open those and get supplies. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, is someone at the door? Come in, I need help. Okay then. Who needs help? You? Jean? I think you say this like Jean? Or not, how do you say this, like... Oh no, I think I saw someone say something about, like, it's not, like, Jean, it's, like, Jeanne, more so? Like, Jeanne? Because it's, like, the female one, the male one is, like, more like Jean, and the female one is, like, Jeanne, it's, like, French, right? But, so I guess I'll just go with Jeanne, excuse my pronunciation, but anyways, hey, you're still normal, that's good, listen, I left a full load of clothes in the laundromat on the ground floor. I'm not really capable of leaving right now. I think I might be sick. Can you just grab my clothes for me? I'll pay you $50 for it. Cool? What's happening to you? It's fine. It's just a bit weird. I'll be alright. Reaching the laundromat. Yeah, it might be difficult to reach the ground floor at the moment, huh? Lyle, my neighbor across from here, told me there was a way down the floor one from his apartment. You should ask him. Okay. Sure, I'll try to do that. You know, I wonder, it's kind of weird, you know, some of them, like Sybil and this person, have, like, looked outside or, like, been exposed, I guess, in some way, and they still are kind of somewhat normal, but others are just gone completely crazy. So I wonder if it's just, like, a progressive thing? Maybe the amount of exposure also matters, but yeah, I wonder if it's kind of just a progressive thing that they become. Or maybe some people just don't go crazy and have some, like, level of immunity to, like, the mind aspect. I don't know. It's interesting, though. What's this? I can't interact with your TV. You don't mind if I go around and loot your stuff, do you? Hopefully not. Just taking a little more commission for my work on top of the $50. You understand, right? Ooh, we got a whole mop we can use to clean stuff and keep it well. We actually probably need that because we had like that water all over the floor after we took the shower in the bathroom, right? Fork. So were the forks itself just to be thrown? Like, I have a carving fork. Could I, like, the one carving fork, could I just use that in battle, or could I use that for cooking, too, I wonder? A muffin? That's probably pretty good. What's in your fridge? Bunch of food. Yeah, I'm just gonna rob this person blind while they're not paying attention. Hopefully they're not bothered by that. It's not one of the game, not the type of game that pays attention to that sort of thing. Rare few do, but most don't, which is nice for the looter in me. And how are you? Aster. Aha! Another lucid individual. Well then, salutations, and so on. I'm Aster, an astronomer. I'm researching our astral predicament. Perhaps you could help? Research? My colleagues and I... Oh my gosh, it's so freaking loud. Oh. Shit. Pressing escape doesn't go to options right now. Sorry, I can't fix the sound right now. And I missed that dialogue there. Something about him being an astronomer researching, though. What's with the robes? Outside light seems to, well, burn away at living essence. Robes are a bit stuffy, but I'll not venture any risk. Okay, let me say never mind for now. So I can hopefully fix the freaking sound. Oh my gosh. Why is the music just so freaking loud? I have it as low as I can put that, but it's still so damn loud. Let me maybe just set master volume down a little bit. See if that fixes it, because oh my goodness. Maybe 60. Let's try 60 on the master volume, gosh. That's just like just the music sometimes just like comes out of nowhere in deafening fashion. Let me see, is that better? A little bit better. Okay, we can ask again at least. My colleagues and I, 4 astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of the phenomenon outside. The sticky matter. We could always use help. What is outside? It is an object passing through our solar system. An extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. This much I am certain. Any more, I could not hazard to guess. Okay, so like some kind of meteor or comet or something? With some weird Lovecraftian alien gunk on it or something? Okay. Cool. We simply don't know yet. Looking at it, even indirectly, causes grave changes in living things. Even looking at a reflection warps a person. Huh. What about joining you? Speak to my colleague Jasper. Astronomy is dangerous work, you understand? Besides, we must ensure you meet our rigorous credentials. Okay, have you looked outside? Oh, I wish I could, but I've seen the results. No, I shouldn't. I mean, your eyes kind of look like you probably have, but maybe it's just been indirect exposure. Okay, we won't attack you for now, if you're cool for now. Anyways, let's see. An apartment door, label 21, it's locked, okay. The door to apartment 22, it's locked. Well, that sounds like that's boarded up for a good reason. Door is nailed shut. You hear disconcerting scraping noises coming from the other side. Okay, we'll leave that alone for now. What's this? Door to apartment 24. It's locked. And then there's a key down here. Apartment 21 key. Okay. Cool. Well, that does not sound good at all. We're just gonna keep on keeping on here. Man, why is it getting all dark? Oh my god. What the hell is that? I did not escape successfully. Holy shit. Just guard. Oh my god. Can we escape? Okay. We somehow managed to give it the slip. Okay, I wasn't sure if we had to wait for turn 3 like we usually do. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. So it seems like maybe the people are, it's like in one of those things where like they get affected and then maybe they end up forming together into like some big abomination. It's one of those body horror type things. Ugh. Okay. Well, that was horrible. And we are even more beat up. But let's see what's in 21. Oh, but we get a pistol as a reward, I guess, for dealing with that. Pistol. Firearms are equipped in their own equipment's on. Use bullets to fire. Okay, makes sense. Pistol. Take it. Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and equip that then. Maybe that's what we need to be able to beat the that is up there. Actually, a gun would probably help. Also, recovering some health and stamina here, though, too, before then, but yeah. Let's go see what's in here. Apartment door level 21. Okay, let's use the key. Hey, Mr. Hooded Guy. Oh, hi. Sure, you can come in. Okay. How you doing? It's Lyle. How are you doing? Remember me? I'm Lyle. We were, together. We worked together at the convenience store. Remember? Sounds familiar. It should. Yeah. I had a great time working with you. Anyway. Why are you hiding? I'm just, shy and very sensitive to light. Just like photo paper. So, at the locked room? The room here? It's my dark room. It's where I develop film. You can't go in, though. I'm doing a big project and it's a mess in there. So, wanna trade? Trading? Wow, yeah, sure, let's trade. You can get something from me, and I get something from you. Yeah! Okay, let me think. I have photo paper. I can't give you my camera, though. You'll need to find your own. In exchange, you could give me a kiss. Okay, then. Well, you've probably been infected, so I don't want to be getting into contact with you, so, no. I'm kidding. I should have taken a picture. It would, last longer. Oh, I got it. Just let me take your picture. Yeah, that's what I want. What do you think? What are you gonna do with that picture, bud? I don't think I like that idea, but... I guess, I mean, that photo paper could be pretty useful, though. I guess desperate times call for desperate measures. Apocalyptic times call for some allowances of some weird guy taking your picture. Okay, sure. Good. Yeah, I knew you'd like that. I don't like the way you say that. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I remember you from that playthrough that I watched. Part of, like, Creepy Dude. I wonder where you're gonna go, though. Where your story's gonna go. Ugh. It's beautiful. I have a great place for that photo. Thank you. Here's the photo paper, as promised. See, photo paper. Be careful now. All photo paper is very flammable. The sleeve should protect it, though. So in other words, I shouldn't buy some gasoline and carry that around with the photo paper. Okay, about photography. You're interested in photography? Wow, you're asking the right guy. You have the photo paper, right? So first you need a negative image of the subject. Usually, that would be film in a camera. Then you need to expose your photo paper to light projected through that negative. Once the paper is exposed, you need to develop it. The parts exposed to the negative's light will go dark and reveal the positive image. You need a dark room to develop the photo. I have a dark room here, but you can't go in right now. I have a project. It's a mess. So, why do I have a feeling that your project is, like, something very creepy and possibly pornographic in nature? But that's just me. Well, I'll see you later, Lyle. You don't mind if I loot your place, though, right? Right? Some tabletop RPG dukes and dice. Find mazes and wizards. Cool. Though I don't know how much use a tabletop game really is, and if I don't really have anyone to play it with. I mean, I guess maybe Sybil and I could play together. I don't know. What's in the trash? Find nothing usable. Okay. That kind of makes sense. What the hell is this? The door is covered in strange fleshy plant-like growths. I don't think I should be standing on that, to be honest, but okay. There's a bottle of Purocare. Okay. What's this? Book of crossword puzzles. Maybe you can use this to pass time back at home. Yeah, crossword puzzles could be kind of thing. I like word games. No, I haven't really usually played straight up crossword, but I do like word games, so, you know. What the hell are you? I think it's time to kill you. Okay. Feel an urge to run away. Oh shit. What if I blast it with my pistol? Okay, we did it. I think I might have used most of my ammo there, though, and I still need to defeat those other guys, but I was a little worried, because I don't want to lose all my progress now. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to escape. Also, I want this stuff. Yes. Nice. Yeah, so when the guys, like, are super duper transformed like that, and, like, this guy, and I guess that Gawker dude, like, seems like we probably need some hardcore stuff to do. What the hell? Why is this bathtub so wide? Oh yeah, a bathtub, weird. It looks elongated. The whole bathroom looks a bit stretched out, actually. Oh, you know, I just noticed a tub. I didn't really notice the whole thing, but yeah, this actually is a lot of space for a bathroom. What the hell? I mean, the shower's still like a regular size, though. But this counter's weird, though. Yeah. Bar of soap. Yes, we'll need that, because it did say, like, we needed soap for the shower to be really super effective, so we'll definitely want more of that. Some Metacell. Make some Metacell stuff with that, I think. And some anxiety meds. That'd probably be pretty useful. I wonder if those are Lyle's. I have a feeling. Yeah. Okay. And is there something even worse over here, then? It's getting late. You should probably go back home and sleep. It's now night. Okay, I just wanted to finish looking around in here, though. What is this? What the hell is this? Like a basement area in here? Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Don't think I have anything to heal myself, do I? Oh, I do still have a tonic this time now. Let me go ahead and take that. Because I do not want to lose all my progress to these rats. And I'm not sure how bad they're gonna be. Let's check the closest one here. Wait, did we miss? Oh no, okay, we went later in the order. Oh, because there's a speed mechanic here. We don't always go first. Interesting. Did not realize that until just now. Okay, these rats aren't too bad at least. I didn't use my tonic, but I mean, better safe than sorry at least, I suppose. Rat tail found. Wonder what we can use with that. It's like mice. Huh. Oh, is this the... Oh, you know what? They did say that there was something that went to the basement, right? From Lyle's room? Or that, yeah, went to floor 1 of the basement or something like that, so... maybe this is what that is. Oh, is there someone here? I can't see very well. Oh yeah, I remember this from what I watched. There's actually a person in this pipe. A feminist voice echoes from the dripping pipe. Hello? Hi, hello. Oh, how I'm glad to speak to someone normal. You're the second normal guy I've heard in days. Everyone else was either a monster or crazy. Usually both. So, I'm in a bit of a tight spot, as you can see. My name is Rafta. How'd you end up like this? I'm not entirely sure. I think I fell asleep stargazing out my window. This was a few days ago. When I woke up, everything felt wrong. I was still in my bedroom, but it looked different. I thought I was having a nightmare. The windows were gone. My door was gone too, replaced by a dark tunnel. It was wide enough to walk inside, so I went in. It narrowed more and more as it went on. At one point, I could only crawl on all fours. Then I got on my belly. It got tighter and tighter. Huh, so I wonder if is she like trapped inside of her, the telescope she was using to stargaze with? Are you stuck? Not entirely. I'm still slowly inching along, but it's been very slow, and I've been feeling weird, like I'm being squeezed out of a toothpaste tube. Yeah, about that. It looks like you're being squeezed out as well. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm not sure I'm going to like what comes out on the other end. Promise me you won't judge if I won't come out as a blob of meat paste, alright? I mean, I won't judge you, at least. I know it's not your fault. This crazy shit's going on. Can I help? Well, maybe. I mean, there was a guy before you, Nestor. He was kind of cute. Could you find me some stationery and a pen? I'd like to write him something. I don't have a lot of room in here, but I'll manage. Okay. I gotta go. See you later. I don't think I've gotten anything like that, right? I don't think so. No, nothing like that. Okay. Oh, I can use the mop to fight? I thought that was gonna be used to clean stuff up. Maybe it still could, but... Oh, the guinea pig is a key item? Seems to have plenty of food and water in there. Okay, I wonder if I can leave. Do I always carry everything on me, or do I leave stuff at home sometimes? I feel like the guinea pig I should leave at home and not just carry around with me, but... whatever, I guess. What is this? Oh yeah, I think this is what goes to floor 1, right? But it said it was like toward night, so apparently should go to bed. Okay, let's go back and go to bed then, and we'll explore more in here another time. Once I'm rested and recovered here, how many, I have 9 ammo. Once I'm rested and recovered, let me go kill Vincent at least. I don't know if I'll be able to get the Gawker dude, but maybe we can at least kill Vincent. Hopefully. Okay. See you later, Lyle. You creep. You weirdo. You freak. Freak of nature. Okay, and then back home is this way, right? And then we gotta go up the stairs. It's locked. This door leads to the roof. Probably a bad idea to go there. Oh, that's right. Good thing it's locked to keep my dumbass from wandering out there by accident. Okay. To room 33. Got a lot of XP that time. Danger was exciting. Cool. Now level 4. Let's go talk to Sybil. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? I should just say that every time. You tell her a bit about recent events. I think I did hear something large moving below. To think that was a monster chasing you. That jumpy photographer sounds like a strange character. I wouldn't get too close to him, even if he's friendly. Yeah, don't worry, I'm way ahead of you there, Sybil. But I guess if you need photos developed, yeah, don't have any choices, right? So you're trying to find or develop a photograph of the outside, but you don't want to look at it. I don't really understand, but please be careful. Floor 1 seems very dangerous. I wonder what's so special about Floor 1 that it was affected this way. Our floor doesn't go on forever. Did something happen there? Ooh, so you've been through a lot, huh? Good night. Yeah, thanks for listening to me, Sybil. Thanks for being my therapist, essentially, through all this shit. Oh yeah, but let's go tuck in for the night, I suppose. I wonder if that Probably heals stamina. I don't know if it heals HP as well. We'll see. But yes, let's turn in for the night. It's now early morning. Knock at the door wakes you up. It's now 7:25. Only 14 days left. Okay. So did we gain anything in the way of health and stamina? It looks like maybe we like kind of maxed back out. Okay. So we may not need to eat something necessarily to recover those then. You know, at least like in between days. Within days, obviously, we do need to, seemingly. Okay. Well, you know what? Someone is knocking at the door, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and... Seems like a decent, like, stopping point for right now before we get into day 2, because the days seem pretty long, which makes sense if there's only 15 days total in the game, that they might be, like, fairly long with a lot to them. I still haven't reached the point where I, you know, I still haven't, like, seen everything that I'd seen in Mob that I watched, so I feel like I'm taking a little bit longer to get through some of this, but, you know, I'm just being thorough, right? Just doing it. But yeah, so we still have a little bit, I think, but I think, before long, probably, like, I probably watched maybe about halfway, like, through day 2 or something like that, so for long here, we'll be at the point where I'm in blind playing, but for now, I think I'm just gonna leave it here, but I definitely want to come back very soon here and jump into day 2 and really start delving into this game. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.